Best of Aussie Gold Hunters Season 5. Hey guys, welcome back to Film Truth. Today we'll talk about the 5th season of the famous show Aussie Gold Hunters. Let's head into it. What is Aussie Gold Hunters? Aussie Gold Hunters is an Australian factual television show which follows crews of gold prospectors in Australia. The series is produced by Electric Pictures and began on the Discovery Channel on September 15, 2016. The series has been a ratings success and went on to air in 125 countries, including the United Kingdom. The series follows gold miners in various locations of Western Australia and Victoria as they strive to reach their individually set season target measured in ounces of gold. They use a variety of mining techniques, including use of metal detectors for the surface or excavated soil for gold nuggets, and sluicing, dry blowing, or gold cyanidation for gold particles. The first season of 8 episodes produced by Electric Pictures premiered on September 15, 2016. In March 2017, the series was renewed for a 10-episode second season, which premiered on July 6, 2017. In March 2018, the series was renewed for a 13-episode third season, which premiered on May 31, 2018. In September 2018, the series was renewed for a 13-episode fourth season, which premiered on May 2, 2019. And in October 2019, the series was renewed for 40 episodes across 2 seasons. Season 5. Discovery Channel's #1 local production, Aussie Gold Hunters, returned for its 5th season Thursdays on April 30th, 2020 at 7:30 p.m. The international hit series followed crews of gold prospectors as they searched for gold on some of Australia's most extreme landscapes. This season has 20 episodes and 7 teams of gold hunters, the largest number in the show's history. The team will have extra motivation considering the record-breaking price of Australian gold along with the increasing number of nuggets being found lying very close to the surface. The season features new faces with 5 new teams joining the hunt, as well as some returning favorites including Victoria Diggers, Mick Clark, and Neville Perry, fresh off the back of unearthing the biggest gold nugget in television history last season. Also returning this season are Gold Gypsies Greg and Chris Clark from Western Australia. The new teams include Western Australians Marcus Maguire and Lyndon Brownlee, who are First Nations Wangutha men who have a large family scattered all over the gold fields. Rob Dale and Rob Turbo Linton, aka the Gold Timers from Washington, are tradesmen and with their contract work in the city at an all-time low are putting their mortgages and family finances on the line and taking a huge gamble. Prospecting partners Shane Calgary and Russell Nash from Washington met working on plumbing jobs in Perth. Shane is a 5th-generation miner and returning to gold hunting after a 30-year break, while Russell is relatively new to the game. While the larger teams include the Dust Devils, Paul Mackey and Jake Armstrong, and their dads John and Mike dig deeper and employ 3 gold processing plants to recover every gram of gold from their pay dirt. Meanwhile, the Poseidon Crew, Brent, Shannon, and Ethan West are working some of the most gold-rich ground on the planet. Season 5 episodes. Let's now take a look at the first 11 episodes and see what they're about, so that you get a quick overview. Episode 1.
Last century, a gold rush was sparked in the Kimberley when gold was found around Halls Creek. Chris and Greg begin their hunt along the edge of a stream not far from that original rush.
Someone's lead sinker.
The Victoria Diggers are back on the hunt for multi-million-dollar nuggets, plus rookie team the Dust Devils run into big trouble with the new dry blower. Episode 2.
A reasonable noise there.
Got a nice noise here, mate.
It's that same clay.
Yeah.
Dense red and grey coloured clays often trap heavy big gold nuggets.
The Poseidon Crew face a devastating financial disaster after permit delays. Plus, the Victoria Diggers are still awaiting approval to dig German Gully. Episode 3.
That's deceiving, that piece.
Woo, now we're making money, Ethan.
The Dust Devils' entire operation is forced to shut down as the Poseidon's crew dig zone floods. Every team is desperate to reach their targets. Episode 4.
I'm not feeling that great at the moment. I've not come out here for fun. I'm out here trying to find
The Gold Gypsies make a discovery that could finally catapult their season. Meanwhile, the Victoria Diggers hit red tape, pushing Neville to the edge. Episode 5. The Poseidon Crew received devastating news about their mining permits. Plus, the Dust Devils gamble big on a huge quartz reef and Shane and Russell strike gold. Episode 6. A new crew are under threat from crocodiles and accusations of illegal prospecting. Plus, the Victoria Diggers season is crippled until they receive some welcome help. Episode 7. Permit delays force the Poseidon crew off-road as they try to survive the season. Plus, the Dust Devils gamble big in the hope of finding fine gold. Episode 8. Marcus and Lyndon fear a flat battery could leave them stuck in the outback for days. Plus, Shane and Russell make a desperate attempt to get their season on track. Episode 9. A wet plant disaster threatens the Dust Devils. Potentially lucrative fine gold find, plus the gold timers desperately try to turn their season around. Episode 10. The gold gypsies could be sitting on a fortune, but must decide whether to take a huge gamble. And a water shortage brings Shane and Russell's operations to a halt. Episode 11. The gold timers hire a 7-ton loader hoping to end their gold drought. Meanwhile, the Dust Devils risk running out of water and Marcus vanishes while clifftop detecting. Opinions of others. Don Murphy says, season's kind of lame. I'm only at episode 5 of the new season and I'm already really tired of the lingo banter. And, as usual, breakdown of the equipment. Haven't heard Bob's your uncle yet though. Maybe if they start running down some of the poachers, it may pick up for me. Nice to see the big gold they find, but as with the Yukon show, what is the net profit after all the costs are paid out? That's what they won't tell you. A Facebook notification states, an enjoyable season about gold hunting in the outback. Brought back memories of my 55 business trips to Australia for 2 to 3 weeks where I also got some time to hike the outback. Love the beauty and danger of the outback, and these 3 teams are quite different from each other and present different levels of hunting for gold, and all are interesting. Well, worth watching on Netflix? Dave Polane64 said, despite some overly dramatic scenes here and there, I really love this show and all the characters in it. It even makes me want to buy a detector and a lease. Just FYI, there's no way I'm going to be straying on Duvern's lease. Baptister comments, amazing season. I can't stop watching this. What an amazing casting. Jerry Feenstra says, I watched the 5th season of it. Based on the gold amounts found in season 5, I highly doubt from a business standpoint that Parker would move down under. He's finding 5,000 plus ounces a season in the Yukon and the guys down under struggled to reach 1,000. Also, the equipment used to sluice the ground is different as the equipment used in the Aussie show kept the ground dry and didn't require any water. The opinions vary quite a lot. Overall, it's safe to say that Aussie Gold Hunters Season 5 was a decent season, but by far not the best one. I hope they put more effort into Season 6. What do you like about this Aussie Gold Hunters? What do you think about the 5th season? What do you like and what do you dislike about it? Is it your favorite one? Let us know in the comment section. Anyways, don't fall for the scams, stay safe and have fun. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to have a wonderful day.